407 years ago, I'm attracted to men. That's how I wanted to start the Gettysburg Address, was by coming out of the closet. How many of you knew I was gay? All of us? Okay, let's not speak for everybody. Well, if you didn't know I was gay, it's a real thing. That's why I named my beard Mary Todd. And my top hat Gus, in honor of the guy who used to fuck me in the ass. Any hoozles, I hope you all don't mind, as I am unfamiliar with the roast format. So I'd like to do my jokes in the only form I know how, which is writing a letter home to my wife. And also, if you all happen to see someone sneaking up behind me, just shout, "Abe! Abe! Someone's sneaking up behind you!" Could you all do that? 'Cause you didn't sing along to the song very well. And I got shot in the head, so if someone could just let me know if someone's sneaking up behind me, just shout, "Abe, turn around." All right, kick it, DJ. Dearest Mary, it was a hard and arduous journey to the Laugh Factory from 1865. Several members of my party died from dysentery, while others chose to venture further west on the Oregon Trail. Some lost their children named Poop, Butt, and Fart. My, how things are different in 2022. For example, there's an entire neighborhood called Boys Town, which, as I'm sure you're aware, I would have loved, because I enjoy gay ass sex. I find myself engaged in what seems to be a conflict amongst humorous performers, a civil war of the comedic variety. To my right is a panel which includes Blade. Blade is here. Give it up for Blade. No need for you to clap, Mary. I've just become accustomed to this roast tradition of announcing someone's presence and then requesting the audience applaud at their attendance. Blade is the only vampire I wouldn't hunt, because he is black, which, as you know, I have no problem with, because I ended slavery. Blade was able to defeat Deacon Frost and his horde of vampire armies. If only Wesley Snipes could have done the same with tax evasion. Tu Wong Fu, thanks for everything. Julie Newmar is how Wesley Snipes signs all his letters from prison. He did make a movie called White Men Can't Jump. It seemed like an updated version of the stage play we saw Robert E. Lee put on called Black Men Can't Have Rights. I have to say his movie was more fun and silly. Here with me as well is Buffy the Vampire Slayer. She possesses the same profession as me, minus being President of the United States, which apparently has still yet to become acceptable in America to be a female president, which makes me feel at home in 1865. I apologize, I must skip this section of roast jokes as I hired Mark Twain to write this part, but he tends to use the N-word a lot, and as it turns out, they don't do that much anymore in today's society. My, how times have changed. There seems to be a vampire here intended to befriend children. He told me he enjoyed the Gettysburg Address, except the fact that when I started the speech I should have said, 1, 2, 3, 4 score, followed by what can only be described as a condescending laugh. Suffice to say, I find him to be a pleasant man, but not the best at public speaking advice. Abraham Lincoln. There's another vampire here named Edward Cullen. He's a vampire so hot that I must confess, I would surrender to the Confederacy just to taste his sweet, pale cock. Abraham Lincoln. The opposite can be said for Nosferatu, a vampire so heinous his Tinder profile says, "I know, but trust me, I'm fun." One vampire on the panel is also a doctor named Morbius, who due to a rare blood disease became a vampire after experimenting with ways to cure his affliction. All I know is that as a closeted gay man, I fear no blood disease. That was an AIDS reference. Don't worry, Mary, that's not something you need to worry about unless you end up playing point guard for the Lakers in the 1980s. He's doing fine. And of course, the ultimate evil, Dracula is here. Give it up for Dracula. Enslaving women in tombs in his basement after picking them up off the street. I mean, is this guy Dracula or R. Kelly? I imagine that created quite the guffaws amongst the Union boys. Even Ulysses S. Grant, stoic as he may be, and yes, an avid R. Kelly fan, must have enjoyed that riff. But alas, I endeavor to bring this comedy civil war to an end, be it the last thing I do. Unfortunately, due to my old age, my hearing is in poor condition. My auditory response system is in clear decline, and I fear I may have to have my eardrum amputated, as it has become gangrene over the years. It's really sad that I can't hear anything. It has been difficult to determine whether I've been cussing or not, but I assume I have been, as my jokes are fired. I've been Tom Bodette. We'll keep a light on for you. I heard that! I cannot tell a lie. I chopped down that motherfucking vampire. He's off to the afterlife, don't worry. Hated to kill him because he was hot as shit. Anyhow, thank you, and remember, those who deny freedom to others deserve it not for themselves. I'm talking to you, R. Kelly. Thank you so much. God bless these United States of America.